Hello, this is Kyle with Cameron Solutions. Thanks for watching. This video will detail the setup process for synchronizing your important files with the Cameron Solutions cloud. To get started, we'll need to access the cloud site from the computer or device that we want to synchronize. Up here you'll see the address of the cloud website, which is cloud.cameron-solutions.com. And it is on a non-standard port, so after the address we need to put in a colon and the number 9999. That gets us into the secure website for the Cameron Solutions Cloud. Once you arrive at the login screen, we'll go ahead and enter our username and the initial password provided to you by the CS team. Now once you've logged in, before you see anything else, the first thing you'll see is a notification window providing you the download links for the sync clients. We're going to go ahead and click on the Windows Sync client to start the download. That's the desktop app option in that window. Then right here under Sync Your Data, we'll click Desktop Clients, and then download the Windows Sync client. That'll show up right down here. It should complete the download in just a few seconds. Now while we're waiting for that, we're going to switch back to the cloud screen. We're going to close this notification window. And right here you can see the contents of this test account. Now it comes with a couple of pre-configured folders as well as a manual on how to use the software itself, but we can upload, download, delete anything we want in this directory. Now for the point of this video, I'm showing you how to set up automatic synchronization. So we're not really going to pay much attention to these files that are already here. We're going to use this sync client to upload our own files. Now that the download is finished, we're going to go ahead and click on it to run it. If you see a security warning, go ahead and hit run or yes, whichever option you have available. Now this part of the process is pretty simple. We're essentially going to next our way through the entirety of the process. There's nothing extra included in this installer, so there's not really anything we need to look out for. Now once that installation finishes, it'll install an application to the computer that will automatically back up any files you have in a chosen directory directly to our cloud. So if your hard drive or your laptop or whatever device you're using, if it dies, it gets lost, gets stolen, whatever might happen, you'll always have your files backed up to our cloud. Now that the installer's finished, we're going to go ahead and hit next. We're going to leave that checked because we want OwnCloud to go ahead and start up. We're going to click finish. So the next window that pops up is the Connect to OwnCloud window. Now here we need to put in that same server address that we put in to the browser. Be sure to include that port number, otherwise the sync client will try to connect without a secure connection. So on the next screen, we'll go ahead and put in the same username and password. We'll hit next. Now that we're connected, the cloud system wants us to choose what we want to download and what we want to upload. By default, the option is set for sync everything from server. So anything that's over here in this folder is going to sync down to the computer itself. Alternatively, we can click choose what to sync and select specific folders. In this case, I'm just going to leave it on sync everything from the server. Now down here where it says local folder, this is where we get to choose the location where everything is stored, whether it be downloaded or uploaded from the cloud, where we want to put it on your computer. In this case, I'm going to go into my Documents folder. I'm going to create a folder called Backup, and I'm going to choose this folder. This helps me remember that that folder, anything put in there, will automatically back up to the server. Now that that's done, we'll go ahead and hit Connect and finish. Now you'll see in the Own Cloud window, which shows up down by the clock at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, we'll pop open the Own Cloud window, and the first thing that we're going to see is an activity list. This shows us the files that have been uploaded, downloaded, or otherwise synchronized, as well as their sizes, their locations, and a lot of other good detail here. There are some options available under the General tab, under the Network tab as well. If you have a slower internet connection or you're limited on your total bandwidth, you can configure the bandwidth limitations here. This will prevent it from essentially using the entirety of your internet connection for synchronization purposes when you might otherwise need it for media purposes, Facebook, or whatever you might be doing online. And that completes the video on how to set up the sync client. Again, if you have any questions or you get stuck, please reach out to our support team at support@Cameron-Solutions.com. Thanks for choosing Cameron Solutions, and have a great day.